Now, in the third installment of our series on Nigeria sex trafficking, we have the story of a young Nigerian woman who survived weeks in the desert on her way to what she thought would be a new life in Europe. But when she got to France, she did not find the job she was promised. Instead, she received a pair of high-heeled shoes, a revealing dress, and orders to work the streets. But she fought back. Heather Murdoch reports from Edo State in Nigeria.
This is Amaka Chinya. When she finally made it to Europe, her madam told her life was good for her girls.
So she was like doing send-off, you know, they were, as in, it was like celebration. She was cooking, jubilating. She was now introducing those two girls to me. You can see these are my guests. They just finished paying me. Do you know how much they have in their account? Do you know they have a house in Nigeria?
She also learned that for her passage to Europe, she owed the madam more than $80,000, 62,000 euros, and her only job prospect was sex work. After a month of working the streets day and night, paying off her debt at about $500 a week, Amaka realized she could never make the money. She realized she had essentially become a slave.
Louis. So from there, we have to involve the police, because there's no way I can pay 62,000 euro. I don't know, I don't have a job there.
Traffickers expect girls to be afraid to run away because they swear a juju oath that many believe has magical powers. Amaka swore she would not run and she would pay the madam or die. Amaka went to the authorities anyway. She told them everything.
They arrested the husband first before they arrested her. So that was how they booked a flight. And when we were coming back, I was not only the person inside that flight that they were taking back. They were up to 14 girls. They were all guests that was coming back. I was with them.
When she got home, Amaka began to pick up the pieces of the life she had left. She once ran a small shop, but she could not afford to stock it, so she bought some clothes to sell at the market. And is she afraid to be killed by the juju spell?
They said I'm going to die, that if I did not pay, that I'm going to die. But I've been waiting for death to come. Death didn't come, because I knew that it will not come. I am very, very strong under juju.
Heather Murdoch for VOA News, Benin City, Nigeria.